They were wizards, but they slit your gizzards too. They plundered arcane mysteries, and all their foes did wail. Beware lest ye encounter a mighty Mage of Sail.
Bonjour, it is I, Patrick McNamara, your best friend and the only person who truly understands you. We are gathered here today to play Mage of Sail, a swashbuckling game of magic and mystery based on Mage the Ascension. But only based on Mage the Ascension, so if I get any rules wrong, no I didn't. We are joined once again by Lidija Piper, Holly Conrad, Tabitha Sheehan, and lovely Dabe Alan. So, when last we were united as wizards and friends, how do I describe the last episode of this show? We had a jailbreak, which was a lot of fun.
Rave party.
So our noble wizards are fleeing from the local jail in Hammerhead Bay, accompanied by a very large man called Big Terry, a fun pig, which is a very large pig that is also very fun, and its pig oftenest, Peter Fun. So as you kind of set sail into the night, what are your guys' plans in terms of like what do you want to do next now that you've achieved freedom
set
for
sail,
Sidja?
but you didn't actually mean that, right?
We don't have a ship.
Yes. So you currently don't have a ship.
What? I don't know this.
I mean, I want to find Nigel and kick his ass.
Why do we want to kick his...
He stole our ship!
Wait, what? Who? What?
Nigel
when?
did.
Why? What?
Yeah, he stole
Okay,
it
wait.
because his wife showed up.
I don't... Okay, the last thing
We
I
were
remember...
all grossed out.
The last thing I... the last thing I remember is I was... Like, I went in this place, and then I don't... That's it. That's all I remember. And then I woke up in that cell with this pig and this man who can play a pig and Big Terry. So what happened?
Indeed, Nigel has stolen the ship. I'll take over and do the recap for you. So they fought the baby centipede, which was a giant kaiju-like centipede.
Yes.
They managed to defeat it when they discovered that the thing that was causing it to be so big was that the sinister Dr. Flesh had hacked it in such a way that it could not eat. And of course, everyone knows that Puella Scolopendra, when it can't eat, gets bigger.
All right.
So because it couldn't eat at all, it became enormous size. So thankfully, our brave heroes steered it towards a local British army base, where it feasted in gory fashion.
Okay.
We didn't feel bad.
Didn't feel bad about it, no. And so I thought about this a little bit. I wondered whether there needed to be like a wisdom check for this.
Right.
But here's the thing. I don't think you guys really did it. You didn't make the baby centipede.
No.
You just steered it in a particular direction.
Right.
It was the sinister Dr. Flesh needs to make his wisdom roll.
Yeah.
Now you do that for him.
All right.
What's his wisdom roll determining?
It's kind of like it's a tracker. It's like a morality tracker of how far off the deep end you've gone into because of your magic. As it gets lower, you start to lose control of your magic a little bit more. Magic starts to seep into your everyday life. Mundane roles can start to have paradox die, things like that. And I thought about it a lot, but our general chronicle tenets are don't harm the innocent and don't betray the cabal. And I don't think it was any of you that harmed the innocent. I think someone created this monster, you steered it in a particular way, you didn't have any good options.
No, and the British are not innocent.
No, it's true. They're colonizers.
Ding.
Yeah.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, right answer, correct.
Yeah.
That sounded a lot like The Price is Right.
It really
It did.
It did.
The next thing that we discovered after the baby centipede was dealt with was, of course, that Nigel is fleeing his wife
Yeah.
and has stolen your ship in order to get away from her. But he was, to his credit, very apologetic. Now, Captain Dread, when you last saw her, had announced her intentions to chase after Nigel with the greatest possible speed. I don't know if you want to interfere with that in any way, or would you like to move on and you could perhaps take the Dread Pirate Hendrick's suggestion and head on to New Romsey.
I mean, we'll probably, I feel like we should listen to the Dread Pirate Hendricks. I mean, I trust her to be able to track down Nigel. He's not a good sailor.
That's true.
Yeah.
There is the distinct possibility that if she does catch him, she'll sink your ship, though.
I don't think she'd sink it.
If he's scared of her, and we already know how much rage he can.
Also, should we save him?
But we should do it for.
Are we talking about killing off Nigel?
No, we have to save him from his wife. Should we save him?
We should do it for the sake of Big Paul.
Oh God.
Oh, also another thing that I had forgotten until that moment is that you swore to protect the Nigel Big Paul ship.
We did.
Or swore an oath
I did swear to the spirits.
Sorry.
to protect the relationship of Big
I think
Paul
was it
and
the
Nigel.
spirit of the seagull? I don't remember.
It was.
Which one was it?
It was the connoisseurs.
That's the connoisseurs. Yes,
Oh my
that's right.
God.
So you're legally bound.
Spiritually we're bound to preserve that, so we do have to.
We have to save Nigel.
We do have to save Nigel.
You know what? Now I want to step back. No, let's not. Yes, let's save it.
We've been trying to see this NPC so often, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
So Captain Dread is currently at the docks readying her ship to sail. You saw it as you were leaving. It's a kind of a mean-looking ship. It's a little smaller than your ship. It's a sloop. But
Nigel is alone.
Yeah, it is.
Somehow.
It looks like it is built only for war, and her men are extremely serious. She seems like she's a very good pirate. She's really taken to it.
I have a question about correspondence.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know the ship and I know what it looks like, but I don't know where it's at in space.
Yes.
Can I potentially still view it or no?
You can still view it. In fact, so I count the ship as a place.
Okay.
And the difficulty of correspondence is based on how well you know the place that you're going to. So it's actually it's relatively easy.
Yeah, it's home away from home. So
yeah.
My other question is Apex on that ship still?
It's a good question. You actually don't know where Apex is.
Yeah, that's true. We last.
There's a lot of the crew. You're not sure whether they're on the ship or
Did
not.
Apex jump into the pit with us, or was
No.
he upstairs?
He did jump into the pit with you, where he fought Bucky Muffler.
Oh yeah.
Last you saw Apex.
We also have more info about Bucky Muffler.
Sure did.
What happened
yes.
with that?
I'll let one of you tell.
Yeah,
Saoirse
what happened to
was
that
up with.
douchebag?
Well, the spoiler episode title that we didn't use was "Oh, the Huge Manatee,"
He's a were-manatee.
because he's a were-manatee.
What?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
And he was playing it cool the whole time.
Yeah.
What?
And aloof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Patrick's writing. I don't know.
Wait.
He was a were-manatee, yeah.
But he didn't look like one.
Well, he can transform, you
Yeah, I
see,
know.
just like Apex.
But like not any kind of characteristics.
That's why it's called
like,
Mermaid
He was
Bay.
huge.
Because the manatees were seen as mermaids.
Yeah,
And his
dumb.
demeanor was
We're
awfully-
dumb. We're dumb.
Yeah.
Awfully,
That's dumb.
yeah, very manatee-like.
He had the vibes were manatee.
God damn it.
Well, if we're going to save Nigel, we have to go talk to Hendrix.
Wait. Did the manatee die?
No, Bucky Muffler is still... So last time you saw Bucky Muffler and Apex, they were actually helping the local civilians to escape from the baby centipede. They were arguing with each other a lot about the best way to do it.
So they're getting along?
A little bit
They're
better.
teamwork?
Kind of, yeah. Liga helped them to get along a little bit better.
So we're not trying to kill the manatee man?
I mean, that's up to you.
I didn't know. I don't know. I was
Yeah,
out.
he's not. So actually, here's the thing you should know about Bucky Muffler. He also saved your life.
Oh.
He
he's never lied,
when he
right?
saw. Sorry.
He doesn't lie.
No, he doesn't lie. He jumped into the hole, and when he saw that you were hurt, he threw you out of the hole before the baby centipede could get you.
So he's like an annoying nice guy?
Yeah.
He can't be an annoying bad guy? What can we have an annoying bad guy so we can just like legitimately hate them?
That's not how this game works.
No, we like to be difficult
People
with
are
everyone.
complex.
People are complex.
He was never
know.
actually mean to any of you. Like he
know.
was
We just
nice
didn't
the
like
whole
him. We just didn't
time.
like him.
Like
We just didn't like him.
Because he was changing something Apex liked.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely the hero of his own story.
All right. That's cool.
But so how do you plan on what's your next move?
Well, I would like to use my, I guess, what kind of situation would that be? I don't necessarily want to like open or close a gate to the ship per se, but I can,
You can
tell where it's
you can
at.
scry it.
and kind of see how far away it is
yeah.
potentially.
Sure.
Now, should I do that after we've spoken to Hendrix, because it'll be more accurate, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, are my folks, my followers on the ship? I think they're on the ship.
Yeah, where are my people?
That's a very good point.
With the altar and
Yeah,
like,
like,
Yeah,
where's my, entourage?
you currently don't know the location of your entourage. They may be on the ship or they may not.
Can I mind connect to them in any way?
I think you probably can.
Mental
Yeah, you
link?
can use mental link.
I want to do that.
Okay. Do you want to link to Owen or Neve? Just pick that. It's
Neve.
out of nowhere. That wasn't even in my notes. I just remembered the name of that character.
Damn.
You did really great.
I didn't.
It's first time I heard that.
So yeah, Neve.
Okay. So that is a level 3 effect. You, I don't know, that's taking part. Here's the issue here is maybe the distance, but I think you know them very well.
Yeah.
So you can probably just reach out.
All right. Yeah.
6 dice.
Got it.
Actually, because of the extra distance, how many paradox do you have in your hand?
I
at
have
the moment?
0.
You have 0. I'm going to say you need 2 paradox
All right.
because you're pushing out
Yeah.
the effect further.
4 success.
4 successes. So you reach out with your mind and you form a mental link with Neve. What do you want to say?
Where are you?
She
Where
says,
are you? Sorry.
Where are you?
I mentioned to do it.
The rave is over.
that's not Reef
And
music.
she says, I'm so sorry.
Oh God!
I cannot sleep. I cannot eat tonight.
All right.
I was gonna
Spiders.
say spiders.
All right.
And she goes, ah! ah!
Okay. What?
Oh,
What the hell?
how do I do this? Do I just think back, or do I have to say it out loud, or what do I?
Just where are you? Where?
Oh, we're by the docks. The ship it left without us.
Okay, so you're safe.
Yeah, I mean safe enough. We're hiding.
Okay.
There's some ship captain called Captain Dread. She's getting sounds like she's getting a ship ready to go after Nigel.
Okay. Just stay low. Are the other helpers with you?
Oh, Casimiris and Laumina.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all together.
Okay, so you're safe.
I mean, as safe as anyone can be at the moment. There's martial law.
Okay, well just be cool. Stay low. We'll figure it out. I'll contact you again.
Understood.
Okay.
So, to set the scene as well, and to remind our viewers, here's currently the forms that everyone is taking. Wilhelm is in very skinny Wilhelm form. Aura is disguised as her teenage self.
I have a switchblade now.
Switchblade,
Keeps just flicking.
which she's flicking.
Yeah. Playing around.
Are you smoking and no one knows where you found a cigarette? Smoking like a clove.
Once in a while, yes, obviously. It's obviously a clove, too. Yeah.
And Liga is in the
I stole these from my dad.
yeah. Liga is currently a toddler.
Teller sized.
Yeah, toddler size. So you're being, so you're sort of like, as everyone's moving, you're just running as fast as you can to try and keep up. It's very exhausting.
What if we try to get in the crew of the?
As a toddler.
We go wait. First of all, after all the calamities, I realized what y'all look like.
Yeah, you probably only recognize maybe Wilhelm.
Yeah.
I think Aura and Wilhelm are probably recognizing.
I'm like,
that.
yeah.
How long do the hallucinogens last?
Yeah.
The hallucinogens, once you get out of the field of the hallucinogens, they it's kind of like DMT, like it's
wear
off
out.
pretty quickly.
Okay. So I'm coming to, I'm like realizing I'm running with this group of people that I vaguely I recognize them, but I don't know who the hell they are.
Yeah.
I only recognize you.
Yeah. I think you could probably recognize Aura because you can recognize the teenage
Yeah,
version
you're
of
just the
someone you
teenage
see.
version
but
of
yeah.
yourself, but I'm just like, what the is happened? Magic. So yeah, so what is happening? What are we doing? Where are we running? What is happening?
We have to get on the ship with Hendrix.
So Hendrix is you might still be able to find him at the hideout. His intention was to, I think, to run to the city.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
not Hendrix.
yeah.
What's
Captain Dread.
Dread, yes.
Oh.
We have to get on the ship with Dread. We have to get on her ship so that when they find Nigel, we can all climb aboard our ship, steal our ship back, and then I guess run.
Okay, so I just keep looking at you.
Yeah, where's the rest of our
Like
crew?
I can't just like
on
my
the
eyes
ship
just
with
keep
Nigel?
going down to
Yeah.
you like as I'm trying to talk about like how I talked to my servants or my entourage.
Up.
Sorry, I just realized what you were doing. Do you pick her up?
You have to
Just gonna
roll.
leave her hanging?
I'm sorry, my sister sucks.
I'm like, fine, I'll pick her up. So I just pick her up so I'm not distracted anymore and I can actually talk. I'm like, so I spoke to my entourage and they're safe by the docks with, and I like look at Lydia's character and was like, Liga, like, your people are also there. I guess that's who you're Liga, right? This is Liga, everyone, right?
My name's
Yes.
Liga.
Yes, that's weak. That yes.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's cool. Martial law. Who is that person that's after Nigel? What's her name?
Dread.
Dread's there looking
That's
for people.
his wife.
What?
That's Nigel's wife. Dread. Dread Pirate.
Nigel has a wife?
Yes, unfortunately, that's who we're stopping from
Someone
killing
married
him.
Nigel?
Killing him or trying to have his babies. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
Both?
Wants to.
Once, yeah.
And if we find him annoying, Lord knows that she
Yeah.
has lots of feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
anyway, that's
doesn't,
what I
you
know.
She is pursuing him with like a degree of vigor.
Right. But we have to stop her. So
Because he has our ship. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'll play a little bit of defense for Nigel now.
Okay.
One of the reasons he stole it was because Captain Dread was coming in the ship, but also the ship was going to be boarded.
yeah.
So he was attempting to save the ship, essentially.
That's fair.
And he sent you a very nice note where he referred to himself as your quartermaster.
Okay.
That's
But
true.
he didn't refer to himself as the captain.
That's true.
Alright.
So we didn't. Okay. So I'm saying steal just as a general
Yeah.
blanket term, but
Okay.
we really have to go save him because it's pathetic and he's pathetic, and we have to take the ship back and stop the Dread Pirate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to lose our ship.
And Big Paul.
And yes, we have to save their romance
Yeah,
because I promised the spirit
obliged.
world.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Big Paul and no one else.
So maybe we should join their crew.
Okay.
Well, I think maybe we should ask for safe passage. It might be easier since we all look like an insane family. That if we ask them for safe passage to
Yeah.
wherever they're going, because we need to get off this island because we feel it's not safe for the British anymore or something.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Because we were refugees from the base that was attacked
Then we won't
by
have to
the
have.
centipede.
Yeah.
But you do also still have a British army
Yes.
officer uniform. Should you want
She
to use
seems
that.
on the level with the British. She doesn't seem to be in bad sorts with them.
Yeah, last time you saw her on the dock, she was arguing, but the source of the argument was that they wanted her to be more useful.
Right.
And she only cared about Nigel.
Right. All right. I think we can handle this as long as one of us, because you're obviously our mother and this is our father.
Hello.
Jerry,
But you need a disguise.
Yeah, I do.
All right, so fucking.
Do you get to roll?
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's
I
this
don't
gonna
have a
look
way
like?
to disguise myself, do I?
No, someone else is gonna have to
So
disguise you.
I'm thinking mom pants.
Just different pants.
That's it?
Yeah, you don't have any pants. You'd have to break into a tailor.
You're right, never mind. Okay, what are we thinking, guys?
I'm just saying, like, how about just a commoner, just someone who just
God!
you know, just we all look like we're capable, you know, just someone who's just, you know, like a flower salesman lady.
What are the facial features of a flower salesman lady?
Cherubic. I don't know.
Rosy cheeks.
Yes, like curly blonde hair.
a rosy-cheeked flower-selling woman.
Just the
All
opposite
right,
of Saoirse.
we're
Do something
gonna give you long, curly red hair.
All right. All right.
So,
All right.
just make you as feminine as possible.
What are you trying to say? I'm not feminine. I'm just...
the stereotypical.
This is a toddler having this conversation, by the way.
I was saying.
While in your hands, she's in your arms.
This is a very close conversation.
Yeah.
I was meaning in like a standard that you are not usually comfortable with.
Fine, just do whatever.
Hell yeah.
It's not like there's mirrors anywhere, so I can't see myself.
Well, technically, water is a mirror.
Shut up.
So yeah, go ahead and roll your dice for that.
Long hair, rosy cheeks,
Am I
bright
tall or short?
green. I don't know. You keep your height.
Okay.
I go and pick like the most like goth-looking flowers.
Oh shit.
Do
Two.
you have 5 dice? Then we should have 6.
Oh,
Is it a 6
Yeah,
dice roll?
so yeah, it's a
so
6
one
dice
more,
roll.
Okay, I have 2.
You can roll willpower, or you can succeed at cost. Which would you rather do?
Oh, I was gonna
Do willpower.
do willpower.
Oh, okay, go for it. That's good. That means I don't have to have an idea.
One more.
One more.
Alright, we have
One more. Okay. So the spell goes off. I'm gonna envision this as probably another T, or something similar to that, and you begin to swift and change. You become more cherubic.
Okay.
You fill out a little bit.
All right.
Your hair becomes long and curly and red.
All right.
I bring you a thing of flowers.
Yeah, you got some gothic flowers from
Essentially
nearby.
like the girl like from Brave. Is how.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you look like a grown-up Meridia.
Okay.
Are you guys going to head down to the docks now?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we going to do with our friends, the fun pig and the instrument player?
Yeah, Peter Fan says, yes, what are you going to do with us? And Big Terry goes, I could work on the ship. I'm big and strong as long as I don't have to fight.
I mean,
I could be,
the fun pig was pretty fun.
It was fun.
yes, I would certainly appreciate the protection of some brave
They
heroes.
could be our morale officer.
Yeah. Maybe we can just lie and say the fun pig's a boat cow.
Yeah, there's going to be a roll, but you can try it.
I like the pause of all of us looking at each other.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, sure, you can try.
All right.
The whole crew heads
It's
down.
a different species of boat cow.
Wait, don't we have to? So that means we have to disguise the piggy?
No, I'm just gonna tell them it's a boat cow.
Oh, okay.
So you head down to the docks and you see this mean-looking vessel. Let's say it's fairly small, but it's got a lot of cannons, and it's got some extremely serious-looking sailors, yo-ho-hoing and getting ready to set sail. Looks like they're probably going to set sail pretty imminently. And there's one at the gangplank who accosts you are you going to approach?
Yes, but I'm a teenager, so I'm staying behind them. It's just when it
Yeah, you
comes,
guys should
I'm
do the
only going to
talking.
start talking about
So-
the boat cow when it happens and be like, we have a boat cow, sir, and act really sad.
I'm deferring to my husband.
Sure. Quickly, are we trying to be the crew, or are we trying to
We're trying to like
just gain
get
passage.
passage, but
Safe
we have
passage.
friends who can be part of their crew, including a boat cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're offering payment essentially with labor.
Yeah, like we
other
could like
people.
clean the ship
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you approach the sailor goes, what do you want?
Sir, we're just looking for clear passage off the island. You see, in all the calamity, our house was wrecked by that giant, whatever that beast was. I'm just here with my family and some close friends. We'd be willing to offer any services we could provide on the boat, but we're just trying to look for safe haven temporarily while we, recover.
Well, what can you do? Are you useful?
Sir, we have a boat cow.
Yeah, do you have a
It's
boat cow?
excellent luck. And I try to also look sickly.
Am I holding
Oh,
Liga?
you have disease. I'm not bringing disease aboard the ship.
Oh no, sir, I was just born weak.
It's true, she was born.
Yes, yes. Anemic.
Yes, look how skinny my father is.
We've tried the leeches.
True, he's extremely skinny.
We've tried the leeches, but they just haven't worked.
He's so skinny.
I've eaten 3 meals today, just nothing ever sticks.
So go ahead and give me a manipulation plus subterfuge roll
Also, I
to
nudge.
convince this guy that the fun pig is a boat
Okay.
cow.
Yeah.
Also, I say it's a different, if he asks me questions, I say it's a different species.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have any subterfuge.
So yeah, it's just manipulation then, because this is definitely a straight up lie.
It's just a lie, yes. But I'm a teenager, so it's expected.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Two successes. And was that on 2 dice?
Yep.
Oh, I have to respect that. I mean, what better could you have really gotten? So he's pretty clear, doesn't believe. He goes, a boat cow.
Yes, sir.
You sure it's not a pig?
No, sir, it's got magical teeth, just like a boat cow.
And he turns to the pig oftenist and says, what's your deal? And he says, I'm Peter Fun. I play the boat cow. I play with the boat cow.
He's the tender.
He tends the boat.
I tend the
Yes.
boat cow.
Tenderizes the boat cow.
Yes. He goes, oh, so we can eat it then.
No.
When it's ripe, in a few years.
Years a long time to eat a boat cow.
Well, until then, it can just provide its
I nudge
skills.
you.
The toddler.
Like while I'm holding,
Yeah.
I'm like start like crying or something. Like,
Mama, are we gonna die because we can't get on the boat?
please, sir. Like we have nowhere else to go, and like my children, I have to just like save our
I go into a
children.
coughing fit as well. And
Yeah.
I take it.
It's like please take pity upon.
It's just erupt.
Like,
Everyone's
just
like,
please,
"Ugh, we're stuck."
we like so love the British, and then we've just been stuck on this place that just like at every turn we've been suffering, and we just want to like be of some use to the cause.
None of you can fight.
I can
What?
fight.
Well, little girl, maybe you'll be useful then if you can. We can give you a gun and a.
We don't need to
A big
fight. We just
sword.
we just need to be dropped off
we're
at
the
your
only-
next stop. We want
Yeah,
nothing
that's-
more than
yeah.
to just be dropped off at your next island.
And we could clean and cook.
Well,
Like, when's the
I'll
last
speak.
time you've had a good
I'll
meal?
speak to Captain Dread. It's been a while. I mean, it's an all-male crew, and Captain Dread doesn't cook, and she kills you if you say that she should. So,
No, we're
what have you
excellent at
been
cooking.
eating?
Mama makes the best food.
ship biscuits mostly.
Ew.
But it'd be nice to eat a pig
No. The pig?
eventually.
Yes. Maybe
Eventually.
years, you know.
All right, come aboard. You can.
We'll set up shop in the kitchen.
Yeah. All right. Make yourself useful to the cook, and we'll see. Stay out of Captain Dre's way. All right. You guys are essentially stowaways. Think of yourselves like that.
Thank
You got any money?
sir.
Thank you so much.
Money. Do we look like we have any money?
I mean, money would certainly help me to forget that I'd let people on board.
Do we have any money?
You've got a little bit of walking around money, yeah. But you don't. Most of your treasure's on board the ship.
That's right. I'll just like pull out a couple of coins and be like, "This was my allowance for the last 5 years, good sir."
He takes it from you, and then he.
That's cruel, but okay.
And then I also like pull out.
The toddler.
I'm just like, this is the one little. This was my life savings.
Can I do some kind of psychic
takes it.
damage to this guy?
Yeah, you can if you want.
I would
Yeah.
like to do this.
You want to just.
Oh, this
you-
is Holly and Lydia.
I would like to do some
sad and
psychic. I'm
broken.
gonna do some psychic damage to him from taking money from my children.
Okay, so you can do that. You might.
He literally stole candy
It's
from
not
a
going to
baby.
help. It's not going to help the
Cause.
the subterfuge, but you can definitely use you can use a mental blast to hurt him physically.
He took candy.
I just
from a
want him to
baby.
feel bad. I don't want to like physically.
You just tell him to feel bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're stupid and you should feel bad.
What did you say to me?
Maybe she said.
said
she said it smells putrid outside. We'd love to get on the boat now.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Get on board.
You know, I'm
Don't
just
make
a stupid women that doesn't know what she's saying. I'm hysterical
Well,
after the trauma I've been through.
women are mostly stupid and hysterical, so that does make
That's
sense.
right, sir. We'll all get lobotomies once we get to the
Yes.
other island, and then
don't-
we'll sniff some salts or whatever it is we do. And
Take some Valium.
Don't tell Captain Dread I said that, obviously.
I say, don't say
Captain
that to the
Dread.
captain.
Oh yeah, she is a woman.
Yeah, I mean,
what's your name again?
my name?
Yes.
John.
John. I don't believe you.
What is your true name?
You don't. My name's Twift, all right?
All right, John
It's a
Lennon.
bit of a
John
silly,
Lennon
bit,
Twift.
bit of a silly name. They call me Twift, all right? Sailor Twift.
All right.
Twift.
All right, Twit.
All right. Well,
Twift.
I almost said something else.
All right.
I'm a baby. I can't say the word sometimes.
Sure.
We make our way to the kitchen. Past the garden.
Yeah, you're
so
determined.
yes, 5
You guys
minutes
are
ago.
leaning really heavily on 2 successes.
I know.
It's like, thank you for doing us a favor. Now we're just gonna
Bully you. We're just gonna openly bully you for 5 minutes.
Thanks for letting us in, you fucking piece of shit. You fucking idiot.
I was gonna kick him in the shins, but thought against it. Oh my, that's what he gets for being nice.
Jerk.
We did take your money. I don't know if he was being especially
Right?
nice. But yeah, so
My children.
he cleans you out of cash and sends you off to the kitchens,
Yeah, great.
where you see the chef there, who's a man with he's a large man with big mutton chops, wearing a traditional chef's hat, and he goes, "So, who are all of you?"
We're here to help.
She's a wonderful cook.
Yes.
Oh.
Best on the island.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Well, I mean, I was just about to cook a meal, so I guess I'll go to sleep instead.
What's your name?
My name? Chef.
Cooking.
Chefy. Cookie Chefy.
Cookies, Cookston Chef.
All right.
The Dread Pirate cooks and shit.
So many pirates.
At least it wasn't like Flavor Town or like,
Yeah. Figietti.
So is he, he's gonna go lay down?
Yeah. It's like, all right, you make the food then. You can see where everything is. I'm going to sleep.
Sounds good.
We got 50 sailors on board here, so
Okay.
it'll have to make a lot of it. But
Yeah.
yeah.
if you fuck anything out, I'll tell Captain Dread and she'll have you decapitated.
Sweet.
I want to do a cooking minigame, just where we
Sure.
prepare a
So-
meal.
As soon as he leaves, I go, we can just poison.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, Liga, what do you have in your bag? We'll just fucking poison everyone.
We can poison this entire ship.
I'm sure we could do something with the centipede goo.
Oh,
yeah, you sure can. You yeah, for sure.
Amazing.
And we just need to make sure the 4 of us can run the ship, but I think we can.
So I will tell you, it's 100% impossible for 4 people to run a sloop.
Oh no, we have our boat cow,
Yes, you also
Yeah, we
have a
the
pig and a
Big Terry.
pigophagus.
Big Terry,
Yeah.
and Mr. Fun.
And possibly we could use forces to do things for us.
Yeah, well, actually, no, that's true. Fuck, you know what I realized though?
What?
You've left your cult members
At the deck.
on the dock. Yeah,
But we're on the ship?
yeah, you're on the ship.
Okay, well, first we have to kill everyone, then we can get them on the ship.
Okay. What's the plan?
Have you ever thought that maybe we could end up with 2 ships?
Imagine a world where we have 2 ships.
In a world where a pirate has 2 ships.
Is it called anything different if you have 2 boats? Is it like a...
That's a
It's
fleet.
just it's a
Is it a
fleet.
fleet?
It's technically
Oh,
a
yes.
fleet.
It's a
Yeah.
fleet.
Oh, we're almost a flotilla.
flotilla.
yeah. We can have a fleet. Yes.
All
2
right.
boat cows. Okay, sorry.
So
A pig and a cow.
so the chef he goes. He's got a hammock in the corner, and he just simply goes and starts relaxing because he assumes that now he's got able kitchen hands.
Okay.
He is still awake,
All right.
but he
I'm gonna
he
take
looks
care
like
of
he could snooze at any point. What would you guys like to do now?
Okay, we gotta get rid of the chef person. Or knocking them out. Or kill them, whatever.
Also, I should say, like, the wisdom system is still in place. I didn't, when I said the baby centipede thing didn't call for a wisdom roll, I wasn't like, so we're never doing another wisdom roll.
Oh my
I
god.
was just being full chaotic.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
It's the red hair.
You got a good,
It's the red hair.
You don't have a ton of good ingredients around. It looks like people here mostly sort of subsist on gruel and chip biscuits and things like that. Like, it's not a terribly well-appointed kitchen. There is a huge cooking pot that could serve as a cauldron of some kind.
we should just start cooking. I mean, we'll just start cooking. Like, we have to convince them we're safe. So we'll make a decent meal and everyone will love it. And then
So you just want to craft a good meal first. Okay, who's going to cook? It's going to be an intelligence plus craft roll.
Hold on.
I have 5 dice total.
And if Liga does it, she's going to need help
7.
because she's a toddler.
I have 7.
I have 6.
Wow. Okay.
So. You
Okay.
should- you're a toddler.
Yeah. So I'm going to say that you're going to take a dice penalty.
I'm like, however, well, actually, no, I can hang back. I assume that I'll be assisting with the poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I'll do the cooking,
You do the
and like
cooking?
you can assist if you want, but I'm not going to listen to you because you're a toddler and I'm a teenager.
Because, like, I can make at least the chef a tea that just knocks him out till a month from now.
yeah, you do that.
okay.
Can I create an empathic bond with the chef?
Sure.
And then when I do that, I'd like to take a seat in the corner and just lean back and close my eyes.
Okay, great. Yeah, go ahead and do that effect.
Yeah, that's better than poisoning him for a fucking month.
Look, yeah, you can make
You'll
him,
wake up and
make
you'll
him
just be
feel sleepy.
dead. You haven't eaten for a month.
4 successes.
Nice.
4 successes. That does it. Absolutely. So, yeah, you head into the corner and you start to fall asleep. And he looks at you for a little bit and he goes, "Oh, so you're not doing the work, eh? Letting them do it for you."
I'm just resting my eyes for a moment. You should try. You should too. You look tired.
I am tired. Yeah, let them do the work. I don't work hard enough. It's fine. Yeah. But it's only going to work for as long as you stay there and I try and be asleep. So you're now under a sleep effect, essentially.
Yeah. I took one for the team, I guess.
Yeah, took a nap for the team.
Sorry. Took a nap for the team. That's good.
All right. Well, while he's napping, you can make the poison to put in everything.
Okay, what do you want? What do we want to do? Want it to be the beverage or like, what? Is it just going to be like a
Well, it should
soup?
definitely be the grog. Everyone's going to drink grog.
Oh yeah, great. I can do some grog.
Right?
Tampering.
Right.
All right, what kind of poisoning am I doing? Am I like, are we, like,
Put them to sleep.
I was going to be like, are we murdering?
No. We just want them to go to sleep.
I'm a murder
So you're
baby?
putting the whole crew to sleep?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to put it in the. We should put it in the soup and in the grog.
Okay, so like essentially a coma, so that they can't
Yeah.
like wake up right away. We
Yeah,
can
at least like for like a week. At least give us like a week.
I was gonna say like 24 hours.
No, 24
That's
hours.
very. So here's the thing. The thing with magic is, if you're affecting a lot, it's like you've kind of got to. You're affecting a lot of different people with this effect because this isn't. Unless you want to. If you're doing mundane poisoning, this is a case where actually just trying to poison them might work better than doing magic because the magic is going to have to affect so many people
Right.
that it wouldn't be able to be that strong unless you just load up on paradox
Well,
dice, which is in the
right.
tradition of our game.
Well, in my mind, I'm still like doing magic to essentially create said poison, and then that said poison goes into whatever.
That's true, yeah. Like, now that I think of it, because I was thinking this is a life effect, but it doesn't have to be. It can be a matter effect, can't it? You can literally just turn it into cyanide. Okay. Objection. Yeah, yeah, but like you can turn it into whatever you want to. But
Sleepy cyanide.
I have
sleepy cyanide.
I have overruled my own objection.
Okay.
Yes, this will.
We're just gonna put lead in everything.
Just question. I don't want to do it until we feel the ship moving.
Okay,
Oh, I
sure.
want our folks to be able to get on.
We're gonna get our peeps.
Oh, that's right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Just kidding.
I thought
Just kidding,
we
yes.
would like essentially get them
Put
out,
everyone to sleep. Yeah.
not throw them all out of the ship, get our folks on the ship, and
They're
then
gonna
be like,
drown if we throw them on the ship.
we pile them on the dock.
Okay, this is getting more and more extremely visible.
So
We're just gonna have to keep them on the ship. We can lock them in the brig, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes more sense. You're right.
there's like 50 men on the ship.
Me being like, let's kill them.
The brig not big enough to fit 50 people.
the
no,
brig
like,
is not
you get
big
like
enough for 50 people.
yeah, the brig is like a drunk tank most of the time.
Well,
Some of
We
them
can-
might have to die.
Okay, so
no, we're not murdering people. We can't.
We dump some of them onto the dock,
Taps the sign.
and I'm just saying, or we just pile them on a lifeboat,
Okay, fine. We can put them on a lifeboat.
and then whatever, and like, we put as many as we can in the brig, and then whoever doesn't fit in the brig, we put in a lifeboat, and we say Godspeed.
Sure, and we put a sign on that says sorry.
What are you all whispering about?
What to make tonight?
Carry on.
The baby
A toddler just said that to him in a full-on adult voice.
He was pretty sleepy, so
Not your matter. Just like falls back asleep.
Did he wake up because you were starting to listen to our plan?
Yeah, might have been it, yeah.
if he wakes up, I hear a little bit. I'm like, oh, I hope this works out.
But we have, so if we put them on the lifeboat, we just have to make sure they don't wake up until they're like way far away from us.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to start by who's gonna make? So what are you guys doing?
Okay, I'm making a big stew.
Okay, so roll to make the big
Yes, and I
stew.
have
That's
6
intelligence
dice.
plus craft.
I have 6 dice to make a really good stew. I'm trying to make it taste really good and hide the poison really well. So I'm thinking maybe like it's like something like curry or something with a strong spice. But like pirates, they travel all over. They love a strong spice.
Yeah.
They're thankful for it. It's not a hardtack. All right, so I got 2 successes.
Okay, so you're able to make. Part of the problem is like you don't have the best quality of ingredients.
Right.
But you're able to make like a decent quality stew.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, like mostly your ingredients, you have water, you have various kinds of stock, you have a little bit of sort of grimy, greasy meat that you can put in there, and you managed to make a kind of. It looks like it would honestly for these sailors, it's probably a treat
Okay.
compared to what they've normally been eating, because the rest of it is just hard tack.
No, yeah.
You know.
No, that's hard. But as long as it smells good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it smells okay. You could do an effect to make it smell better, but I'll remind you of the last time you did an effect to make something smell.
Can you keep the reminder going? 'Cause
She shit her pants.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did. Yeah. Remember that one?
Okay, yeah, I do.
I
I remember
remember. I remember that one.
That's what
I
happened.
think I'll try and make it smell better. Sure.
Okay, sure. So that's a 6 dice effect.
I feel like it'll be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
4 successes. Okay, so you make this meal isn't going to taste very good, but it smells
great.
really nice. It smells like it's sort of like maybe a delicious curry or something
Cool.
like
Great.
that.
Perfect.
The smell effects taste, so.
Yeah. All right, so it smells really good. We have the grog in the kitchen already. So all I'm asking, toddler, get off your iPad. You're an iPad baby. Parents these days.
Screen time is over.
Oh my god.
I was seeing what I wanted to turn.
Fine.
I'm just
time.
joking. You're not an iPad baby. I'm kidding.
Do we have to be specific about the type of drugs? Because
not
I'm
really.
like, well, let's make an
Well,
opium.
you're from the you're from the woods, so you would have like an understanding of what you want it to do, probably, rather than knowing like the chemical name of it.
Yeah, I want them to go to sleep so hard that like for 12 to like 24 hours in a way that like someone could slap them and they'd be like,
Okay.
They need like a Xanax.
Yeah. So
yeah.
you're essentially
like a Xanax opiate.
I would
Yeah.
say you're making this meal into some kind of opiate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
it's gonna
That's a lot of people that you want to do. So you're gonna have to get you can get 3 successes of above margin, or you can add 3 paradox die, or a mix of both.
Why
Probably
not?
like all paradox die at this point.
I'm like, actually, yeah, so that's 5 paradox die
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so one black die.
and 1 black die. I'm going to take out my centipede goo and start.
So I'll take the difficulty down by 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So now you can do 2 black dice.
Yeah, you should take the paradox one. Yeah.
So sorry, what's your,
Yeah,
let me
that's
map
the
this
black
out. What's your
one.
current paradox level? Because you include those.
2, so I have 4 paradox die.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Okay, yeah, so I'll take out my my centipede goo, and I am essentially just like drawing symbols into it
As a toddler.
as a toddler. It's like finger painting.
Someone's holding you over the cauldron.
I'm essentially finger painting.
Yeah.
Four.
Yes, we got it.
4.
It's a check.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so Dad, you've made this stew into a pretty strong soporific. It's going to it might take a little bit of a while to kick in. It's not going to be like, ooh. But yeah. So as you it seems as far as you can tell like this is going to work pretty well. The chef wakes up and says, "Are we ready? We've done the stew. How is it? Oh, it smells good."
Oh, it's ready to go.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
would you like one of the first tastes?
Yeah, of course I do. What are you talking about?
All right, we ladle him up.
Goes in
a
ladle,
small
isn't it?
bowl. Yeah. It's pretty good.
And Leo goes, "Yeah, that is pretty good. All right, well, let's serve it up. let's go because I feel like shit, so I want to go back to sleep pretty soon.
That's just natural. We didn't even make him feel
Yeah. No. Yeah. He's just that guy.
On a pirate ship, how do you do like a soups on kind of?
Soup's on.
bell, is
yeah,
it
you
a
would ring a
bell?
dinner. You would ring a dinner bell in the galley. Yeah. So you
right.
want to ring the dinner
Yeah,
bell?
let's put the soup, the cauldron on
Oh, do we need to do the grog too?
display.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some of it went totally into the
The grog and the soup.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spread it out.
Spread it out a little bit. Grog,
Yeah.
soup.
Yeah.
We put that up on the sill.
I say we serve, and then you go make sure that everyone comes and eats.
Okay.
Okay.
So like, just like have an apron on and be like,
Oh,
make sure.
and I'll help Dad.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
right.
I will take a big bowl of soup with me to help waft it
Sure.
into the lower levels of the
Sure.
ship, as where you say, "Hey, soup's on. If you heard, they got a new chef. You should try it out."
Yeah.
And as we serve, I'm just like, don't you love women folk serving you?
Look at my baby.
Don't you love it when women are in the kitchen? I just say.
He's like, we do love that.
I'm like, Mom makes the best soup.
Oh, look at the little girl. Isn't that cute?
Don't you love babies and women in the kitchen? I'm like serving.
Thankfully, this soup smells so good that people who are actually like not on shift are immediately start to come up and
good.
take a bowl. And they set up in the galley, and everyone's in there and starts to eat. Now, as I mentioned, this isn't like an immediate soporific. Like it's going to take a little bit of time to kick in. And you're out there serving, saying, "Hello, you know, you're doing your bit about the women folk."
We know they're mad about the captain.
Yes.
That's why. We're playing into their chauvinism. Yeah.
And while they're sitting there talking, and so you hear a pirate say, "Isn't it great being served by women folk? This is really the true way of things, and how the things should remain." Captain Dread walks in
Uh-oh.
and says, "What was that?" And he says, "Nothing, Captain Dread. Just talking about how fantastic the soup is. It's so well done. It just reminds you of the many achievements of the female of the species and how superior they are to us men." She says, "I didn't approve a new chef." Who the fuck are you? And why have you brought a child on board my ship?
We were just seeking safe passage. The creature destroyed our home. We were just trying to get off the island, away from the calamity.
So you bribed the guard.
What?
Oh no, ma'am. I gave him my allowance.
I gave
Ooh.
him my life savings.
Well,
We want to be captains one day too.
Because we were gonna die.
give me a
And I don't want to die.
composure plus etiquette.
We're bad people.
Give me a composure plus
Lydia
etiquette.
snaps into it a bit too quick.
From both of us.
Yeah, composure plus
Okay.
etiquette.
We're just gaslighting these people. Terrible. Oh my god.
I got one success.
None of these are paradox. I'm just using
Yeah,
this.
you
Got none.
got 0 successes.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well,
Well, that didn't go.
that was. Did you get any ones?
No.
Okay, well that's something.
Should I like re-roll for like?
You could re-roll if you wanted to. You could spend a willpower to re-roll, but
Oh my god. I feel like I should. That was really bad.
yeah.
Okay. Ours willpowered reset, right?
It's you. Actually, I should have done that at the beginning. You get back the greater your composure or resolved every
That's
session.
right. That's right. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a willpower and just re-roll because I beefed them all. Okay, that's better. 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, so she doesn't look super impressed.
Don't want her to kill me.
Yeah, but she stares at you for a long time. She
My
says,
lip quivers.
"So you made this stew, did you?"
Yes, ma'am.
At that point, I say, "Oh, it's really wonderful. You should try it." And I pass a bowl, and I say, "It's so good." And I take a spoonful, and I put it in my mouth, and I eat it. And then I apply heal self.
Because that was what I was just about to make you do.
I know.
Boom.
I did what Eminem does in 8 Mile.
What?
Okay.
What?
I won't
spaghetti?
Spoil it. I won't spoil it for you.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
With his mom's spaghetti. I'm sorry.
And so that is a heal self is a
It's a level
level
2
2.
effect.
Yeah.
4
4.
successes.
4 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take a really healthy bite of this stew.
I'm rubbing my belly as I
Rub
go.
your belly deliciously. And as you're rubbing your belly, yeah,
If you go that far, it's too suspicious.
you push in the specific pressure point that you know
It's right under that floating
Yeah.
rib.
that you know will neutralize the toxin. You and you flex your abs in just the right way, and the healing begins to go through, so that you know that you'll be safe. And Captain Dread sees this and goes, "Well, I'm not hungry. I'll eat when we catch my husband. Perhaps he'll cook a meal for me to make it up to me.
All right.
But I'll see you all. I'm going to my cabin."
Oh, that's fine. We'll save you a big bowl.
Understood. Don't make nuisances of yourselves.
We'll try not to. As you hear, like, scream, like in the back of the pig.
Would you at least like some grog?
Guag.
What?
Give me
I want off
So-
this ship.
give me
This murder
it's
toddler.
manipulation for sure.
This
Give me
murder.
manipulation plus persuasion.
Murder toddler.
Very.
Damn.
I really should have given myself so much more. If I
Yeah.
had thought this is what I would just do all the time.
You play a liar. exclusively.
Just be a liar.
You're like, I just want to manipulate everyone. All right, well it's 2.
Oh man.
Oh.
0.
Can I take it for a cost?
You can't take a cost if you got 0 successes.
All right, fine.
Yeah, you can roll the willpower, or you can just accept that she's not going to drink the grog.
You can figure it out.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Yeah, she knocks it out of your hand and walks away.
Damn.
Oh my god, no. Sorry. No.
You're making us feel bad.
And I'll just
I
be
feel
like,
bad
it's
for
okay.
you as a baby right
I'll
now.
just be like, it's okay, sister. One day we'll get to be mean just like a pirate captain.
You're right.
So, as you continue to serve the, you continue to serve this out, and pretty much everyone on board the ship at this point, as far as you can tell, someone's had a little bit of something. Either they've had some grog,
Okay,
or they've had
except
some
for the
stew.
captain.
Except for the captain, who has gone back to her quarters.
Fine.
So, what was the plan next in order to bring your
Okay.
assistants on board? Did you want to do that, or because they start to? It becomes clear that they're about to set sail.
Yeah.
So we have
You should just like tell them
to
to.
come out.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of all the crew are
The crew is still awake. Yeah, there are a lot of them are eating. There's probably still someone standing guard.
Damn it.
I think we should still wait for everyone to hopefully collapse and then.
But
They will set sail before they collapse.
Oh,
Right.
my bad.
What if? Oh,
Maybe
put
do
them
it.
in a little dinghy and they can just like be dragged behind the ship.
Yeah. They could follow the ship in the dinghy.
Where are the lifeboats? Are they on
Attached
the
to the
sides?
ship. I'm assuming.
Yeah, you would have like skiffs on a vessel.
They could
like this.
take a little boat
We
and
could
like,
drop one
Yeah.
down for them.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
not boarding the ship. They'll just wander into the dock zone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So if you want to go up and set a, so there's two things you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to let them know what the plan is,
Yes.
and you're going to have to. Someone's gonna have to sneak up there and let the skiff down so that they can get into it.
Okay. Who's gonna do the skiff down while I contact them via brain waves?
I can do it. I'm small.
you're a toddler. You can't.
I'd be strong
No
enough,
one's gonna see her.
but no one.
How about we go together?
Okay.
Let's go together. Your arms are this long.
I'm just like, I'm small. It'll be fine. I'm
You're
like,
not a gremlin or a goblin. You're a toddler.
But what you can do is, if you actually want to do it, you can enhance your strength using life. So you could be a brutally strong toddler.
That is true.
All right, let's try that.
And I would give you like some kind of advantage on a stealth roll for being so small.
See this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So small
Well,
and strong.
I'll walk out there with her
Okay.
next to the skiff. Mm-hmm. Or
You're
the
just checking,
lifeboat.
you're
Is
just
that
checking
skiff?
out
Yeah.
you're checking out the boat.
And I'm just,
Well, I'm like, oh, did you like the stew?
and I just roll 3 for life, right?
No, you roll 6 dice.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I keep.
I don't know why I went from sassy teenager to like orphan, but you know, like teenagers are very
going back and
unpredictable.
forth.
Yeah.
You have to get pity.
You're figuring out who you are as a person.
Yeah.
1.
That's-
Wow. You get a crit.
Oh yeah. So 3.
Not paradox crit.
No.
Yeah. It's 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
That's,
Is it 6?
And it's not so.
no, it's
These are worth
7.
4?
That's
It's
not a
7.
paradise crit. No, yeah. So that's worth 4.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7
7.
successes. Okay.
So this is the Lydia gets jacked spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
so,
like, you look
Baby
like
lady.
him whenever he was big.
So now you're a buff toddler.
Nice.
There is a disadvantage to succeeding that much, which is that like
This is bullshit.
you are like, so you now have an effective strength of 7.
Nice.
The peak that humanity can naturally achieve
It's 5.
is 5. So you are like, if anyone sort of notices, you are definitely jacked. Like you are like little Hercules, but littler
God.
and Herculeser.
I feel like I'm just gonna tell people that she had an allergic reaction to the
Okay.
stew.
Yeah. So Sailor comes over and goes, "All right, what are you doing up here?"
Oh, my sister had an allergic reaction to the stew. I'm getting her some fresh air.
Oh no, allergic reaction to the stew. I had loads of that stew.
Yeah, we're not sure what happened. It might have been in the ingredients. Your chef was kind of a cheapskate.
Fucking chef.
Chef.
Well, fuck, what if I have an allergic reaction to it? What if I'm having an allergic reaction
Oh.
to it right now?
I'm just allergic to dairy.
There was dairy in that? I didn't know we had dairy.
And we have a
on
boat
board.
cow now.
We have a boat cow? Oh, come lads, let's go away from the skiff and go and look at the boat cow.
All right.
It's,
I'll take them to go look at the boat cow. You wait here, my completely by yourself toddler sister.
aboard a pirate ship. So they, now let's have Saoirse, let's have you tell them the plan.
So
Hope that part works.
So many places where this can go.
So I would like to connect to my entourage via mind waves.
Okay, do
and
it. 6
tell
dice.
them the plan. I'm borrowing these.
So are you planning to let the skiff down, get them all in it, and then raise the skiff back up again?
Yes,
Yeah.
once everyone's passed out.
Okay.
Yeah. So like halfway probably.
Yeah.
Halfway until everyone's passed out.
2 success.
2 successes. That doesn't do it. You need 3 successes. So
I'll
you
do
can
a
spend a
willpower.
willpower.
And one more success.
Okay. What do you want to say? You go to
Neve.
Neve again? Yeah.
Neve. Neve.
Hey, yeah. What's going on? We saw you got on the ship.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna lower down one of the skiffs
Okay.
and we want y'all to get into it.
Okay.
And just chill there while we like take care of the crew.
Okay. All right.
But we have to do it fast because I think we're leaving soon.
All right. Yeah. It looks like they're gonna set sail.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we're on the move.
Hey,
Okay.
Don't fuck this up.
Okay. So
I just hang up.
Hang on.
they just take.
idea.
Click.
Yeah.
Click.
Okay, Liga, go ahead and roll your. Let's just a strength and athletics roll. So you have 7 strength.
Do you ever think about how a lot of people don't think it's a click? No.
Yeah, no.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Sad
Okay, so 7th strength.
time.
And you said
Plus athletics.
athletics. All right, so 1. Cool.
But your strength is 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're doing pretty well.
Well, let's see until I roll.
I like to think that her like chubby cheeks have striations.
Everything.
I got muscles in them.
That's so many.
2, 3, 4.
4.
4 successes. That's not too bad actually. But this is quite hard to do. But you are extremely jacked. So you're able to let this thing go down. But it's not even difficult. You're just like. So you probably got like there's 2 and you're doing both of them at the same time. And you see, like, from the docks, you just see a couple of sequence of splashes. And you see your entourage clamber into the boat, and they all kind of get under a tarp. And then you pull it back up to about halfway. And as you say that, as this happens, you set sail.
Oh.
The gangplank is pulled up, and you are now, all of you, on board the pirate ship of Captain Dread, surrounded by enemy sailors
Sweet.
in tenuous disguises,
2 dice.
chasing down the Dread pirate Nigel, or as he is known
Dreads.
to his wife, the pirate Nigel Dread.
Right.
Right.
And we will burden our souls with these secrets next time on Mage of Sail. Because I don't know what happens next.
I don't either.
Because Patrick needs time to write.
Yeah, I need to have a cup of tea and a real think about what I've been doing. I'm just going to read and look at my notes for the next section, which are titled New Romsey.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and you can also just watch another one of these because they're all pretty good. Thank you to all of our patrons, and a special thanks to Whitefire, our fun guzzler. If you would like to be a patron or indeed a fun guzzler yourself, there's a lower third here, and it's going down.
No.
That has the Patreon. It's Patrick McNamara. You just look me up. It's fine.
Are there multiple Patrick McNamaras?
Oh yeah, there are. Because I sometimes get people for the wrong Patrick McNamara, and they send me. I think the other guy's like a military historian. So I do have a guy who asked me questions about military history on Patreon, and I always respond because I always respond to messages from patrons,
It's not this
even if it's
Patrick.
clearly the wrong Patrick McNamara. So that's a value add. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
A wizard's life for me. We sailed the mighty ocean to find the traitor sea. Bones, bones, bones. A wizard's life for me. We found the isles unconquered as they should ever be. Bones, bones, bones. A wizard's life for me. We sailed the mighty ocean to find the traitor sea. Bones, bones, bones. A wizard's life for me. We found the isles unconquered as they should ever be.